You know, I've been touring now in Europe, which was amazing. And now to come to the States, you know, it's actually the first time that I've been to the US in the last 4 years, you know, I've never been here. So it's just amazing to meet all these people and all the vibes, you know, and all the cities and the energy, you know. So it's been, till now, it's been amazing. And I'm also surrounded with really cool people who means good, who really are into good music, you know, so it's all good. It's been a long journey with this record. What I did the last 2 years was just like playing a lot, you know, touring and singing and living a very good life actually. It's not that I'm extremely ambitious, it's not that I want to conquer the world or something, you know. It would be amazing if it would work here a little bit, just that I can see places, that I can tour in the US to get to know the world. That would be amazing. But I'm not too focused on if my album is going to be a big success or not. I never was. It was also never my intention in the beginning to become a professional artist, so everything that's happening is just a big present, a big beautiful present. Yeah, to do the support acts of those big names is just really good because you have the kind of public that it's also into good music. And also, you know, yeah, because the names are so big, you immediately play in really big halls and a lot of people can see you and it's a good exposure, so it's only nice, you know, to be support act. And what I also like is that I don't have too much pressure because I'm just a support act. And that's also, yeah, that's also a good feeling. The Roots picnic festival, that was really cool. I always think on behalf that I'm gonna be booed out or something. I don't know why, but it's always in my head. And when I was on stage, you know, people really liked it, and the day after I was on their website as well, you know, piece of my show. So it's a big honor, you know, to get invited by somebody like that. Yeah. Ziggy Marley sent in a mail to my management to ask if we could meet up. And he lived in LA, so I went to his place and we talked for like 2 hours, really cool, and that was just amazing. He said his stories on tour, I didn't mind, you know, the typical stuff, and he really wanted to do something together one day, you know, so I could just let him know if he would do something. So that was amazing to meet Ziggy Marley, I mean the son of Bob Marley. That's just crazy. He also said my sisters and my brothers love you and stuff. I was like, Damian Marley is my biggest inspiration in raga music, you know, so that was amazing. And then when I met Prince, it was also really good. I did a support act and he saw my whole show and he gave me advice, and yeah, that was, I think those two are the most memorable till now people. I love that I'm not like too spoiled to already feel better to play in bigger halls or something. No, I really love the fact that it goes back to the basics. And also, you know, being supported, like I said, it's less pressure. I mean, you're just warming up the people. They're not coming for you, and I love that feeling as well. As much as people are coming for me, you know, so to try to convince people, that's also a cool feeling. And if it's big places or small places, that really doesn't matter. Even though I'm even like more nervous in smaller places. European audience, I think in general is a bit more like reserved or something, but it changes in a lot of countries. I mean, when I go to Poland, they are crazy, and when I go in Netherlands, they talk a lot, but they're really into it. In Belgium, they're really more silent, you know, so it changes in every country. But in general, in the US, I feel that it's just extremely energetic all the time. They really come for a show and they're into it and they applaud and they watch it, and so that's cool. But I like it both actually, because if I go to a concert myself, I'm also really reserved. Even though I really like it, I'm not gonna be like, hey. It's like just wow, okay, this is cool. So I like both. I have now a really cool way, you know, on Facebook. Actually, I asked my fans on Facebook like the day before, tomorrow I'm going to Montreal, for example, what should I do there? And then I get like a lot of tips, cool things to do, and I always try to do one. You know, for example, a good place to eat, and yesterday we went to a very good Indian restaurant here in New York, and a good place to chill out and to have a drink or something. And then I try to do that, you know, just because otherwise it's really easy to stay in your hotel room and just play the songs. I can be really lazy as well, but it's good that I force myself to do something. What I find different is that people are like, hey, all the time, hey, 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 always happy, but in a way that's also the thing I like the most, because in a way, you know, it's important to be just friendly. I think people in Europe are most, if they don't feel it, they're not gonna show it, and if they feel it, then they show it. But in the US, they always do their best, and I think it's a bit irritating and a bit really good. So I've been massive influenced by US. I mean, I learned my English through The Simpsons and Friends at TV, you know. Those series made my English. The most things come from US. I mean, we're a big influence. Also my musical taste, you know, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, The Roots, the Fugees, Damian Marley, they're all like US artists. So yeah, I've been a big influence, and burgers, yeah. But they're also really, really good in Belgium. You have good fries in Belgium, the best fries. The last days I really made it click that I want to be thankful to them, because it's because of them that I can live this life, you know. So what I do now on Facebook is, you know, say every day where I play, what can I do, ask them questions, respond sometimes. So I think that's a bit a way to communicate. It's not that I can call everybody, call all my fans, you know, that would be crazy.